The map is like a road here, but I guess it's just not actually.
There was a road here. It was never here now.
Sounds like some fucking slippers.
I think that's the pendulum.
Oh yeah, good call.
The grinding from their knives smacking against the road, the concrete, the asphalt.
Open. Open. Hell yeah. Okay. I guess it's
Oh,
just a
I
fucking
see.
lie.
It was a fake door.
It was just a fucking lie. It wasn't open at all.
Man,
It's
more
a
games
gas
should use
station.
like volumetric fog.
It looks good, doesn't it?
It always does. Custom. Yeah, the fog in the first game was to cover the hardware limitations. Absolutely. But sometimes, you know, not mistakes, but mistakes into miracles. You know, like there's some things that you do because you are constrained that end up being extremely artistically, you know, compelling or fruitful or valid. Heaven's
Okay, I'm
Night.
going into a place called Heaven's Night. This
Pretty
is
sure
not
Heaven's
where I'm
Night was
supposed to
where
go.
Maria was in Silent Hill 2.
Okay. Shotgun shells. A map! Tourism pamphlet. I had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally in a resort town. Oh, hey, it's Flask wrote this. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedule and enjoy a nice restful vacation here. Actually, Flask, I need to take a drink, so you're going to finish the rest of this narration.
All right. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Widmark.
That's
This was in a
perfect. Thank
strip
you.
club.
Yeah, right? What the fuck? Somebody entered Silent Hill's like, yeah, cool. I'm just going to go see some titties. Lock is broken. I can't open the door.
Ah, yes, the beautiful lakes, he says as he stuffs some dollar bills in her panties.
He gets a whiff of the forest at the ATM.
Yeah, the green of the money.
I got a first aid kit. I got beef jerky. I haven't used beef jerky at all, dude.
No.
I can
Maybe
see,
if there's
like,
another,
especially
yeah,
on
that's something to keep in mind.
I don't see the guy. Am I crazy? I mean, I feel like I explored that place. I didn't seem to get anything there. I mean, I got some items, I guess.
It may just be like a, you know, like, hey, this was where Marie worked at Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, I would before. Oh, do you see that? Looks like my camera angle changed. Oh, right there. I was literally about to say before I found this, like, man, I've been searching all over and like I'm not even finding locked doors. There's just nothing to find here. So like, I do appreciate like a little reward for me being thorough.
Yeah. There's a lot more fake doors in Silent Hill than locked doors.
Oop. Let's go. Let's go. Well, what are those things?
I was looking down. Was it a new monster?
I believe so. It was like, I'll fight off the stog and see if one of those shows up. It was like a fat a bulbous thing that walked on bladed bladed spider legs almost.
Oh,
Two of them. Yeah, I want to kill this dog and all.
By the way, fun fact.
Oh, maybe it was just this guy. But he was like running on the ground.
That's a pendulum.
Okay, I think he just looked different to me because he was on the ground. What's that, Flask? Fun fact.
Fun fact, that tentacle that dragged you into the sewer at one point when you crossed the bridge before you electrocuted it with a dryer, that has an official name, and it's the very creative sewer monster.
Oh, cool.
It's not called the Dianoga, it's called the sewer monster.
Just wanted to kill one of these guys just to say I did. Way more effort than it was worth. I probably could have just shot him.
But you wanted to feel its flesh as you rent it.
Absolutely. Alright, fine, I'll go inside the fucking hospital, whatever.
I don't like that breathing. And that gooping.
No? Oh.
Oh,
A
it's
nurse. New enemy. Oh, she's got a fucking sledgehammer. Oh, nope, she's just got a lead pipe.
AKA the most reachful weapon.
Yeah, she does have reach on me.
Don't forget you can block if you see them winding up. You may be able to block these.
That's good point. But I forget how to block.
Square or like X.
Yeah, it is X.
Looks like they don't take too much damage before going down though.
No. I gotta watch on the healing items. I burned through a lot of them that boss fight, and I've kind of just been burning through them. Oh, hell yeah! Baby,
Hospital
baby.
Man. I can't wait to find about 1 trillion broken locked rooms.
Oh my god, look, yeah, look, you see that hallway up there?
As I said, 1 trillion.
No, let's actually play a game here. I'm gonna say I can walk into 5 of those rooms.
Okay.
From S1 through 4, from S1 through S14, that whole row on the 3rd floor. What do you think?
I'll say 3.
All right, fair enough. We'll see.
I'm gonna say there's gonna be a shit ton that you can't go in.
There are a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of it looks useful. I guess I should just leave it all alone.
There's like 2 bottles
Except
right there.
those,
Okay, I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, except those health drinks. I guess that's in the context. Maybe you've already scavenged that.
Yeah.
There's nothing interesting on the shelf or scattered on the floor.
Oh, it's a glowing symbol.
Nope, she said nothing interesting. I'm in the reception office. I always do like exploring like a real ass Silent Hill level. You know what I mean? Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like the subway and tunnels area was kind of cool, but I like an area that has a lot of personality and like you can kind of like navigate if you like know the story. Like there's a hospital. Okay, I know what to expect here. You know, it's kind of fun. And Silent Hill's great at that.
More common or well-tread locations offer more possibility for personality.
Yeah,
because like when you're in sewers, there's only so many people that go down there. It's like a maintenance guy every now and then, you know.
You want to read this one?
This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today.
Shit.
But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me, too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll. I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. That's so sweet.
Disgusting. I won't touch that other stuff. Is that like a little doll of me?
I think that's just a little doll he made to commemorate this.
It's just a flower pot, nothing special. I don't know what kind of plant it is.
Fucking disgusting, Stanley. I will never touch
Picture
your
a flower in
doll.
a vase. Nice, but whatever.
Edge.
There's like a note on this wall, but she's not interested at all in reading it.
Nope.
I can't even force the camera over there.
That's a good bit. That's a good gag to have a note there for her that's like overly creepy.
That she just doesn't even give a shit about.
Well, she's like,
she
I'm not going
could-
to touch your doll, man.
She could not care less. I don't want to. I guess I'm going to check out the staircase. Okay, it's locked. Just to see what lock is broken. Can't open the door. I'm starting to think that you're going to be right on that 3 out of 14.
It's always possible.
I want to transition out of this area quite yet. You know, explore areas. You cut them up into smaller and smaller pies, right?
Yes. How are you going to get your meals? so many doors.
Yep. Doctor's lounge. Yeah, that's got to be open. Doctor's home. There's a memo posted on the refrigerator. Food only. Do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in there.
Apparently so.
Food only. Do not store drugs. There's nothing of interest on top of the desk. The lock is
You're a
broken.
real
I can't open the door. The
judgmental
lock
lady.
is broken. I can't open the door. There's stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. The drawer
What
is filled
does
with
matter to
papers,
you?
but they don't seem to have any useful information.
What
The
do you
medical
care
record or
about?
something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman.
Our boy
Here, Flask,
Stanley.
you're reading this one. You're Stanley.
Okay.
This is the guy who wrote that sick diary.
Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman, like you, Heather.
Jesus.
This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Okay.
Jesus
will.
Christ. All right, I'm starting to think Stanley's gonna be a boss or something. He's gonna be like he's gonna show up. He's gonna like seem like he's gonna like at first like be like, oh, I'm gonna help you out here, and then like we find out he's like a weirdo creep.
Oh yeah, that could be the case. Vincent just told us to find Leonard, right? Or told Douglas to tell us to find Leonard?
I think so. Well, you know, I'm in an elevator. I got to see what floors I can go to.
Can't go to B. Can't go to W. Can only
Well,
go to
I'm
2.
on what?
Gotta see.
You just got it, dude.
Okay, that narrows it down.
Yeah. Somewhere on the second floor. I gotta make my way to the third floor.
Was
I'm
there
sure
more
I
to
won't
do on
enter
the first
hell
floor?
along the way. Yeah, there's a whole other side of the first floor. I only explored the the first block on the top right.
Right,
I have fully
that door
explored
you
though.
came back through immediately.
Actually, I guess I didn't check the front door. I should run up and do that, but I'm sure it's broken.
That's not where you came from?
I think it is actually, but it's just
Yeah,
not
that's where
marked
you
on
came
my
from because
map.
you fought the nurses there. And she won't leave. Okay.
Okay, it just doesn't mark
Gotta
on my
find
map.
Leonard.
Interesting enough that this door is locked. I'm gonna assume that I don't find the key on this floor. I'll find the key on the second floor for the stairwell, and that's how I get up to the third floor. But it also opens a shortcut down here.
No, idiot. Leonard's in that room just holding the knob whenever you try to turn it.
Fuck off.
Ah. I wouldn't have made it the same sound clip every single time they get hit. I just wouldn't have done so.
Nah, sounds kind of weird. All right,
It's
I need
over.
to find a better way. I need to find a better way to handle those ladies.
C2. C2 it. Oh,
Oh
my
my god.
Shotgun maybe for the group?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm going in there prepared. First off, full health.
They're really going at it, huh? They're on the floor.
Gotta try to kill as many as I can. Damn, I still took damage from that.
Are you wearing your bulletproof vest?
I am.
Okay, good.
I feel like I didn't take. I feel like I didn't see much damage being taken, but these guys was hit hard. All right. 16, 61. Okay.
Good year.
Yeah. I might just have to stick with shotgun for a minute because that does seem to be good on these people.
Especially if you can
just
get
for an
multiple in the spread.
Yeah.
And yes, you did all that for an ampule. Naturally.
I mean, it's better than just being a straight, like, just enemy nothing in there. I haven't seen that in this game.
It would be funny if there was like way more stuff in this one where there's no enemies.
A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do all this in the first place?
Wait, how did this game know the exact contents of my desk drawer?
There's key glued to the wall. I'd really love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it out. We gotta find
Spit
some
on
material for loosening a key. Some solvent or like a hair dryer or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Crow. Acetone. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget all about all that. Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Fuck. Actually, hang on. Whoa.
I think that because there's a doll next to it.
No, you're right. It is Stanley. You can see the little signature too.
Oh yeah. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather.
What the fuck? So he's writing these live? Like he's like just barely in front of me writing these.
Oh yeah. Stanley Coleman. Take the doll. I don't understand what the problem is.
Crow, you should have seen like when I don't know if you were watching the stream, but when I had to burn a painting by lighting a matchbook, with pork liver and a vat of medicine for fuel. Push the button, but the elevator doesn't seem to be responding. The lock is broken. They can't open the door.
There has to be something about pork liver.
Really? There's this whole fucking garden area and they're not going to show me it?
Dang.
Alright, I guess I'm up to the second floor now. To find something that can defeat glue.
Well, he said that stuff those nasty wenches won't stop using. Whatever that means.
Those nasty winches.
Possibly something a nurse would use. I don't know what solvent a nurse would typically use. Maybe just like a...
I mean, there could be all kinds of stuff like isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, some kind of alcohol would be the most likely.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be like a bottle of disinfectant or something, you know.
You had one of those.
Yeah, I already used it on a puzzle, sorry.
I already used it with my pork liver.
You know, I appreciate finding a map such a big place pretty quick. Lock door.
Hey.
Jesus Christ. Stanley, are you like right in front of me? Hang on, let's check this out first. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's it supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth, and the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers not repeated, 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row, 1 of the numbers is the final key.
One of those puzzles, eh?
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that. We just got a little, you know, we just primed ourselves a little bit, but here.
Stanley update.
I'm just like kind of looking at the text. I don't like how this letter's gonna end.
You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here, too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel.
Jesus Christ.
Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. So that one's just locked. Oh, okay, there you go.
Where's the keypad?
So it's 4 numbers. Can we solve it already with the information on that note? On the wall thing?
Oh, probably. The first is larger than the second. The second twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth. And the fourth. Should I get a pen and paper for this?
That'd probably be the way to do it, yeah.
I got both handy, actually.
Nice. Croy, I've never heard someone say Jeeker Creaker. Jeeker Creaker. But yeah, it's worth pointing out that Heather is 17. We don't know what the age of consent is in Silent Hill, but Still, it's distasteful at best.
4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 is the final key.
It's by row. Do they mean like
On a keypad, I assume.
on a keypad? Yeah.
Let me open the keypad. And I'm gonna do some math real quick.
You guys can't see it, but his head is currently swirling. Like there's like a whirlwind of numbers around it and equations, stuff like that.
It's not that hard. 2 are not in the right row. 4 are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row, so probably the easiest one. So 3 are not in the top row, so one of them is in the top row.
Deduction and elimination will see us through. We'll prove out this pesky code. Crow, I don't know how much you know about the Silent Hill franchise, but I always thought that like it wasn't canonically in Maine. It was just that's one of the possible locations, unless one of the later games made by like a Western dev confirmed that, quote unquote. But I always thought that it was like unclear where it was in all of the mainline titles. I know that's definitely one of the possible locations. I think also like the wiki listed as Maine, but I think there has been a history of like issues with the wiki saying things that are like not confirmed or don't have a good citation. I actually don't know about that enough to tell you, but I think I've heard about that. There was that whole thing where I think it was the Silent Hill wiki where that the guy who was like obsessed with penises just like vandalized the hell out of the Silent Hill wiki. I think it was the Silent Hill wiki, and he was like one of the primary editors on there and just coming up with tons of pages about like crazy sex shit, which is like tangentially related to, you know, the nature of Silent Hill, but still he was just making stuff up, basically using it as a creative writing pervert platform.
I think the first one has to be an even number.
Okay.
That's about as far as I've gone. I'm on the right track.
I believe in you.
I think this is all about finding out what the first number is.
Well, the second is 2 times the third.
Yeah,
so that's important.
Down. The third is smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. It's all about finding out what could be A. I need to think about this for a second. So we got to figure out what A is. We got to rule out what A can't be. So if A is larger than the second, and A is not 1, and if the fourth is half the first, that would mean the fourth would have to be at the lowest 2 for A to be 4. But the third is smaller than the fourth. So that would mean the third has to be 1 and the second is twice the third. That can't be true. So A can't be 4. A also can't be an odd number because it has to be twice the first. So A is either 2, 6, or 8. What if A was 6? Then the second is twice the third, the fourth is half the first, so A would be 6. The fourth is half the first, the last number would be 3. The third smaller than the fourth, the first larger than the second. The second twice the third. So for the second to be twice the third, the lowest the third could be would be have to be, the third is smaller than the fourth, so the third would have to be 2 or 1. So the third was 2, the second would be 6. But that doesn't work. If the third was 1, the second would be 2. The first is larger than the second, and the third is smaller than the fourth. All right. Now let's see if it passes this. So I got 6, 2, 1, 3. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. I got 3 in the top row, so no, that can't be it.
Doesn't that then kind of indicate
That
like going higher with your numbers, right?
I think it does. So let's try 8. So if 8 is the first, the fourth is 4. The third is smaller than the fourth, the second is twice the third, and the first is larger than the second. So again, the second number has to be an even number, which means we're left with 6, 3, 4, 2, and 2, 1. It can't be 6, 3 because it has to be smaller. The fourth number is 1. Wait, is the fourth number 1? No.
Okay. The fourth is half the first.
Yeah, sorry, I was mixing my notes. The 6 3 does work, right? So the first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth has the first. Okay. Four of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. Only have 1 in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. I have 2 in the right row. So I think 8, 6, 3, 4.
Ooh, excellent.
Nice.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of eliminating everything.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. What if he did all that and it was just like...
It didn't work?
I was going to say there was just like another little room with like an ampoule.
Oh shit,
oh my
that's what he's
goodness.
packing he.
He's packing.
He will die tonight, bitches.
I didn't solve that puzzle just to take a bullet wound. Math puts us in a disagreeable mood, ladies.